All right, boys, are we ready to continue the list?
Can't believe you guys dragged me back into this.
Come on, man. I promised you a 1v1 in Showdown later if you did this with us.
Wait, why would you want to 1v1 him?
He's been gloating about being the reigning, defending, undisputed Pokemon Showdown champion on the Discord server for months now.
'Cause I am.
You're not. You're not that guy, Don.
I am. I'm basically the second coming of Christ. I mean, Ash Ketchum.
Let's just make this quick. I need to be in bed by 9:30.
Okay, first up for Gen 4 is Chimchar.
All right, this is the easiest S tier of this entire list. The flame on Chimchar's tail is akin to the torch of the Statue of Liberty that shines brightly over our great nation, a symbol of freedom and opportunity. As the leaders of this country, it is our duty to...
Jesus Christ, you're going to make Sleepy Joe pass out before his bedtime.
What?
Yeah, I appreciate the Shakespearean soliloquy about how an imaginary fire monkey from a kid's game represents the freedom of the United States and all, but Chimchar is an A-tier starter.
So true, broski?
Please don't call me that ever again.
I agree. I like Chimchar a lot, but the firefighting combination that it gets at evolution is so played out. Literally a third of all fire starters end up being fighting.
It's decided then. A-tier.
You guys are going to have to start calling me Comrade Bush in about 2 minutes because clearly democracy is a flawed system.
Okay, how about Piplup?
Oh, Piplup is just adorable. Probably the second cutest starter ever. I'd say this is another A-tier.
What are you talking about? If being cute got you to the top in this world, George would be a toll taker at the Golden Gate Bridge and I'd still be president.
Hey, why am I always catching strays?
Well, I mean, its evolutions are good too. Empoleon has great stats and can make for a decent special defense wall.
Hey, where do you get off talking about walls? That's my jurisdiction.
I agree. I think up to Gen 4, Piplup was the best water starter. Any objections about this being A-tier?
Nah, I'm cool with that.
Well, I object, but it's not like the cries of the few mean anything around here.
All right, Turtwig is up next. I think this goes straight into S-tier. Torterra helped carry me through Cynthia back in Platinum.
No, I'm not going to allow another filthy grass type into S tier.
You know, your disrespect of grass types is really getting to me, Jack.
Yeah, we really should have invited a Green Party representative to this call now that I'm thinking about it.
Grass types have 5 weaknesses. 5. You're capping trying to defend that.
You're acting mad goofy right now. Your last name is literally Bush. Turtwig goes in S tier.
Agreed.
To S-tier he goes.
The integrity of this tier list is being attacked by a bunch of faceless cowards.
Let's move on to Gen 5, starting with Tepig.
Same thing as Chimchar. It's a fire pig that evolves into a firefighting dual type. Literally cannot differentiate them aside from their species.
Big facts. But I'd say we dock it a tier because the name Tepig sounds like some quirky white scene girl named Ashley from 2010 trying to say the pig. They may as well have added a :3 at the end.
May I ask what in God's holy name you're talking about?
I agree. I think this one is B tier. It's the same concept as Chimchar, but without the patriotism. A mere shadow of its predecessor.
Yeah, you'd know all about how that feels.
I agree with you guys. Tepig goes in B tier. Okay, how about Oshawott? For me, Oshawott is in at least A tier for sure.
Wrong.
I agree, I think.
Wrong.
Oh boy, please enlighten me on how a creature so innocent and pure can be lower than A tier.
Oshawott itself is already bad enough, but then it evolves into the hideous Rosie O'Donnell lookalike that is Samurott. It's unredeemable. D tier.
Ha, you're a real riot, Don.
What are you implying with that choice of words?
Oshawott is going in A tier. Cry about it.
Okay, Boomer.
Moving on, what do we think about Snivy?
C tier. Nothing much redeemable about it. It's a snake, the mark of the beast, and all things unholy.
S tier.
I'm also feeling S tier. When I played Black and White, my superior toppled over the Elite 4 harder than Joe toppled over on the Air Force One.
It'd be just like you two to be simping for a snake. I actually agree with George on this one. C tier.
So then we're deadlocked?
Hey, how about I go call up old Kennedy? He can break the tie for us.
What? No way. That dude hasn't played Pokemon since before Joe was born and Jesus walked the earth.
Nah, it's fine. His lack of experience will make him unbiased. Tell him to hop in the call.
Oh, looks like he's in another server right now. The Catboys International Alliance?
Oh my God, not the CIA. Quick, get him out of there.
I'll go grab him.
Hey, how about we rank Chespin while he's gone? Since he seems to neglect grass types more than he neglects vital national security intel.
Wow, the first good idea to come out of your mouth since becoming president. It only took you 3 years.
I know, right? You should send out a tweet about it. Oh, wait.
Yeah, let's do it. Can we all agree on S tier just to piss him off?
Yep.
Agreed.
All right, I'm back.
Hello, I heard you fellas were having some sort of conundrum.
Jesus Christ, your daddy didn't give you enough money to buy a new mic?
Big K, is Snivy C tier or S tier? S tier, right? Just look at those curves.
Gentlemen, this Pokemon is a snake. Snakes hide in the shadows like cowards and take out their prey when its back is turned, completely unsuspecting. That is not the American way.
Well, most Americans.
I thereby deem Snivy to be C tier.
Pog.
Another easy dub.
You make me sick.
Well, fellas, it's been a real ball, but I have to go hop back in the other call.
Yeah, how about you take some time to clear your head?
Moving right along, where are we placing Froakie?
Okay, Froakie has to be S tier. Greninja is a literal ninja frog. They made a super cool show about ninja frogs when I was just a boy, I think.
Yeah, he can throw shurikens and stuff.
No way, you guys are weeaboos confirmed.
Well, not historically.
Froakie is straight lame for real. It's just a blue frog. Lotad would make for a much more interesting starter. Ain't no way it's going in S tier. I'd burn in hell before that happens.
Oh, so we don't have to wait very long.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, George, you're not winning this argument. Froakie is too dope to not be an S tier. Take the L.
Oh, so we're just handing out S tiers like free healthcare, huh? I don't know which one is worse.
Wait, he's got a point.
Okay, and Fennekin?
D tier.
D tier.
D tier.
D tier.
D
D
tier.
tier.
Yep, that's what I thought.